So what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to do a little recap of my trade I took today on the 4th of December. I took a W, a 30-second W, but let's talk about price action in general. So to start off, my bias, I was bearish due to all this. Oh, can't show it here. Due to all this low resistance liquidity at the low, this is super clean liquidity in my opinion, as well as a daily sweep into a 4-hour gap with SMT, as well as a little SMT on the top right here. So I wanted shorts. I wanted either a continuation short like this or a resweep and then a short. We got a continuation short, that's why I played. But first I want to talk about this setup right here. I really like the setup even though we did not have a 5-minute gap because I normally wait for a 5-minute gap, but this setup was so clean in my opinion. We rebalance CE of the range, 4-minute gap tap. Well, let's see if my mic is working. Yes, sir. 4-minute gap tap and super nice rejection. 3-minute as well. This is super clean. SMT on the 930 high as well. Super clean gap, big gap of 10 points or something. Yeah, 9 points. I was gonna take it on the inverse because I need to have a inverse before I enter, which we didn't get. We just dumped through, which is fine obviously. My TP was this unfilled 5-minute gap, so that is what I was aiming. We did an inverse, we just ran through, but this is a really nice A plus setup. If you were a momentum trader, you probably would have taken this right here or something due to the momentum. Like that was really clean. Okay, after that, that was my trades. Um, after that, that was my trade. I took that was a 30-second continuation setup. Still a lot of liquidity, even though we swept London lows right here and made an SMT. I was too bearish to be longing, so I was really confident in a bearish bias. I wanted to see this 5-minute get filled as well as this CE get filled, which was beautifully done. Just look at that top tick. We refill like no, not refill. We fill that 5-minute gap and we fill that CE of the range. Just look at that reaction. So I was looking for a inverse confirmation out of that, which we didn't really get on like any nice time frame. 4-minute not in, 3-minute not in, 2-minute not in, and on the 1-minute also nothing. So I was down to take a 30-second here due to the nice momentum and just in general the play looked super clean. Like we got a V-shape inverse. Just look at that momentum. That's just beautiful momentum. But I needed a little extra confirmation because I'm really like chill with taking 30-second setup. So I was like, okay, I need a little extra confirmation, which was this CISD and breaker block. So I on the 1-minute obviously. So we closed here, set my limit on that breaker block, and that was my trade. Got filled right there. Stops at the body or something. Yeah, on the body. And I wanted this low as my draw on liquidity. But um but after we made that SMT on ES, I did close my position for around 1.4 hour, was a little bit less. 1.4-ish, something like this. I'm fine with taking that. I don't really care about this potential gains I could have made. In my opinion, this was how I should have played it with the SMT close. Yeah, in hindsight, this is still really bearish, so I could have held, but I was fine with taking this. I did like not de-risk a bit, but I didn't risk up on this. This was just around 1.3k, I think it was. You'll see it in the title. I think it was 1.2 or 1.3k. So yeah, that's in the title. This was my setup I took, in my opinion, a really clean setup. I saw some other people taking it, so yeah, I'm really happy with how I did today. Good close on the SMT in my opinion. You should do that after like that's what my data says obviously, but I always do that and that helps me a lot. So yeah, really nice trade. After that I was still bearish because this is all liquidity that should be ran in my opinion. This SMT is gonna get broken, but we'll see obviously. I think we this is just a really nice sell model AMD, and just look at that D. We go up, so we go down, up, bang bang, and we gonna take that out I think, but we'll see obviously. So after that, I was still bearish. So another potential setup, if you didn't have the 30 second or not trade 30 seconds, was this potential setup. We hit a 1 hour CISD right here. 1 hour CISD right here. Good reaction off of that. As well as a 30-minute gap, as you can see, 30-minute gap, 50-minute gap tap, and a clean reaction out of that. Was this 5 minute? Yeah, that's the 5 minute. Before that doesn't really matter. I didn't need this high in my opinion, so that was fine. Just a 30-minute OB, 30-minute gap, 50-minute gap, and a V-shape 5-minute inverse out of that. Just look at that V-shape. Um, stop at the body high. You want to make sure, that's a really nice step I noticed lately. You want to be shorting above the um, 10 a.m. level, and you want to look for longs below. Not all the time, obviously, but you got to see what aligns with your bias and just your edge in general. This was super nice. My setup was the 5-minute inverse with momentum, super nice V-shape, stops at the body, break even was 10 a.m. open, and my TP would have been this low. Really clean play. Can't say more. Price action was really nice. I think a lot of inversion traders got paid today. Really nice setups. I was not bullish at all, so I think there was a long right here, but it's not bad. I think it won, but it's not bad. But it's just not something I'm like taking, because even though we swept these lows, because I saw that right here, we swept this low. Even though we do, I'm just too bearish. Like, we should be bearish, and I'm not willing to play something like this. I want to see continuation shorts. So that's what we got right here. 30-minute gap tap, 50-minute gap tap, V-shape, 5-minute, and just the break-even point at the 10 a.m. just to have a break-even point, because I like to be risk-free in my trades, and there was nothing like really nothing else to go break-even. I don't care about that 2-minute, so I used the 10 a.m. open, and then my TP was this low for 2.2 R. If I took this, obviously I could have made way more than I made right now, but I gotta be grateful. Like, I took my piece of the pie. I'm up good this week. I don't think I've had a loss this week, so I'm blessed. And yeah, I think today's price action was really clean. Yeah, really clean day, really clean bearish bias, continuation shorts paid, and yeah, that was it, guys. I hope this video helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.